I was not interested in learning EMDR. I only went to training because I was told to go to the training. And Dr. Shapiro was training in our own facility, so I just had to go upstairs. So I had no interest, but it was, and I had been to many trainings before, but it was the way that EMDR therapy brought together so many other modalities and approaches that I had been using and taught and had been taught. It made sense. It just made sense. And it gave me hope, not just for my clients, but for me. Like, this can help anyone be a better version of themselves. So it clicked.
I first heard about EMDR, it was called EMD back then, in 1989, when I read Francine's article in their Journal of Traumatic Stress. And I was intrigued, but skeptical. Yeah, right, eye movements. And then in 1989, the International Society for Traumatic Stress Studies was in San Francisco. And I went on to participate in that. And Francine was talking, and I went to hear her. And again, a powerful, wonderful speaker, and just explaining EMDR therapy. It really made sense to me. And she showed the videotape that she did of a Vietnam veteran. And after that, I went to Santa Cruz. Now, there had been an earthquake in the San Francisco Bay area. The epicenter was Santa Cruz. And I had been asked to go to Santa Cruz after this conference to provide support to the mental health professionals who had been supporting the community. And one of the support personnel that I met was the same Vietnam veteran who had been on the videotape. And we got to talking, and that's how I found out he had been Francine's client. And I asked him, did it work? And he said, yes. And I said, show me. Now, he was a therapist himself, by the way. All right, bring up negative memory. And I did. He did a few sets, couple of sets. And after that, I really didn't understand why this bothered me in the first place. And then I realized something shifted. So then I took the training, the second training that Francine taught in the United States. And that was in June of 1990. So I started utilizing right away, getting wonderful results, and sponsored Francine to come to Seattle, Washington.
When I first met Dr. Francine Shapiro, I was amazed at her power, her energy. She was a force of nature, and it was because she was so passionate. She wanted to help people. That's what she was all about.
EMDR Institute are the keepers of Francine's vision. And we don't do anything, make any change, without considering what would Francine want? What would Francine do?